guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. I was just going to play in my reading journal right now, and it's just time to decorate it a little bit, kind of get to know it a little bit better. I actually need to put in an index in the front. For those of you who don't know, I have a little book club on the side of my, my arty channel, and we meet once a month, and we read like one book a month, and I started a journal to keep track of all of the books that I've read so far, and also the books that are in my my book club. So these are most of these. This was our October book. So I just wanted to go through here and put, this is a brand new journal. The cover hasn't even been decorated. And I just wanted to kind of go through and figure out what I want to do. But the first thing I definitely want to put in here is some kind of a table of contents. And so, yeah, so I think I just want to do it like alphabetically. And let's see, I don't think I have enough for, let's see, A, B, C, D, J, K, L, M. So no. So I think I'm going to have to go. What I will do is half a page for the, which is probably not enough, but that's okay. I might try to put, my writing is pretty scribbly and pretty big though. So I need to figure out a way to do this where I think I'll just go A and then B, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Right? I think we'll have to do it that way. And then if I need to like tape in more, I will do that. So, or I can always like make another line and write really small. But so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to, let's see, this is 1 inch. This is like 9.5. So what, 4.5 to be 8. 4.5? No, that'd be 9. So we'll go down to 4.5 on each one, and that we'll just call that the middle. Maybe we'll go down one more. Maybe we'll go down to 5 and call like 5. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put the other, and I want to kind of try to be consistent for this. So we'll go down to like 5. Look, we'll just say that's going to be it. So yeah. So, and I don't have any, well, I probably do somewhere, some stencils. Actually, let me see if I can find those stencils. So if I do, that might be how I do it, how I make it actually better. So hold on one second, guys. I'm going to grab some stencils for lettering. I was just going to just try to do some block lettering myself, but that might be ugly. So hold on. Okay. I am back, and look what I found. I am pretty darn lucky, and I think that this one here is the right size. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the A. Do we want it on that side? No, probably on this side. Let's just do it with, okay, let's line that up. We're going to do it with this, like so. And then we will go over it with, oh, I can't just do that. Okay, never mind. I'm so silly. No, that's not going to work. Hold on. We're just going to line it up like so. I'm such a, that's all right. Amateur. I'm such an amateur. So there's B. That's going to be good. So what we'll do We'll just make it work, you know? Yeah, like so. Just to make it a little bit more uniform, you know? So that's how we're going to do that. So I'll probably speed this up for you, but for me, I won't speed it up. Well, this is easy to see. Okay, so now we've got to see. So yeah, I'll probably speed this up for you guys. Maybe put some music to it. Kind of give it a little something. And then a Q. And an R. Now, if I mess this up and if I forgot a letter here, that won't surprise me. So if you're yelling at me through the screen right now that I've lost a letter or dropped a letter, I will fix it somehow. I'm not too picky. You know that about me. I am not too picky. I like to have fun. I don't like to be a perfectionist. I find the two usually don't go hand in hand. All right. Well, I'm kind of glad to have that done. Now I have a whole crap ton of washi over here. So let's put this over here, this lettering grid here in case I need it again. Usually I have some thin ones, but I don't see any real thin ones. So we might not have any thin ones available right this second. What's this one? What does that say? That's kind of thin. And that's kind of thin. Those aren't very color poppy though. Those aren't very pretty. Here's a green one. That's kind of pretty. What's that? Oh, I like that. I like that. There's what that's. These are neat. Well, I need this later though. So these real thin ones, I have a spot I need these for in here. So I'm glad that I'm finding those to use in another part of this journal. And now that kind of reminds me of, hey, I need to make sure that I buy more of those real thin ones. Oh, look at that. That's really thin. Nice. Nice. So let's just start with that for now. You know, and I'm gonna put the washi tape on the outside here. Oh, let's just go straight down the side. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. I haven't done anything to reinforce this book at all, so that will probably get in the way later. I might want to run some masking tape down the side real quick. Let me do that because we do have to reinforce these books. So let me grab some masking tape. Hold on. Might as well do it now. And then we'll decorate over. This is all going to get decorated. Not probably tonight. I don't know. This is all I feel like doing today. There we go. That's fine. That's perfect. I'm just going to cut this off down here, guys. Let's see. There we go. Cut this off right here. Fine. Again, I'm not a perfectionist. Thank goodness. And I like to put right in the middle. And I'll do the back. This is what I do with all my fatty patties too, guys. I always reinforce the middle and this. So if you ever buy a journal from me, by the way, there are a couple left in my Etsy shop. If you ever buy these, buy them from me though. You have to reinforce them like this. That's what I always do. Just because they are paper. But I've never had, and you have seen how much I really do a number on my fatty patties. You guys, I mean, they get wet, they get glued, and they get taped, and they get tied, and they get pulled, and they get just all kinds of drama. And they don't fall apart. So there's that. There. So basically, that's good. I just remember there is going to be one problem with this book. Because I am going from front to back, it will probably eschew the binding. So I'm going to just have to know that that's probably going to happen with this book. Because I can't go back to front, you know, that you do. So that's why in a fatty patty, you do something here. And you do something here, and then you know you go all over the place. But with this book, since I'm reading them in order, you know. So there. Anyway, sometimes when you're doing fatty washi tape, you want to use glue or whatever to help it stay down. I'm not going to put anything here because I am going to end up decorating this. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed that nothing's going to happen. We don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm just going to decorate. These are some washi. Oh, okay. Did that make it? Well, not quite, but it's going to be one of those kind of things. You know what would be even cooler on these, though? No, because I don't want to take up any side of that. You know what I mean? Like, I have to be able to write all the way across here. You know, because I'm already going to run out of room. I'm already going to run out of room. I mean, this isn't very decorative, but at least it's going to have some color. So that's kind of all I want right now. Mm-hmm. I have to do my nails, but I'm trying to put it off because I want them to look nice on Thanksgiving. So I don't want to do them too soon and then have to do them again before Thanksgiving. So unfortunately, you guys get to look at them this way. So, sorry. That's okay. You love me anyway. Right? You say yes. There we go. Just a little bit of color. Not anything special. Just a little color. I'm finally using some washi. When's the last time you've seen me use washi, guys? I ask you. Not a lot lately. Pretty though. Grab some more. What's this grabbing. Just grab it. Just grabbing, John. Just grabbing. This is that fabric one, so I don't want to use that. I don't know why. Stay sweet, you're my main squeeze. That's what that says. Stay sweet, or stay sweet. Stay sweet. You're my main squeeze. What's this one? No, we already ripped that one. Grab another one here. Oh, this one's pretty. Did I use this yet? Oh, I don't care if I did. I don't care if I did. I'm going to love this journal, though. It's really going to, it's a creative way to have a reading journal instead of just blogging them. I know some of you, and you know who you are, Miss 650 books last year, have really, just regular journals or, lists or something. So I'm opting to do it a little bit more messy, my style. I can't imagine reading 650 books in a year, can you? Whoa, goodness. We'll be lucky. We're only going to read 12 in our reading group, but that doesn't mean we're not going to be inspired to read more. I've already read, more than one book a month already. So, yeah. I might just end up doing the cover tonight, but I don't really know what I want to put on the cover yet. So... After I do this, I'm going to write some of the titles in here, though. It'll be fun. You can see my messy writing. You can see why I never write on camera. You'll see why now. So if you like to read, come join us at the book club. It's really fun. I'm not the greatest host in the world. I am not the hostess with the mostest. But, that one got a little wrinkly, but we don't care. But I'm trying, and we have fun, and I love to hear what you guys are thinking about some of the books that we're reading, so, yeah, just come and hang out with us, and, I don't want to do that because that will happen, so we're just going to deal with the little ripple there. So, yeah, come and hang out, and right now the next one is December 16th, so if you're around in December and you want something to do, tired of all the Christmas stuff, we're reading The Giver of Stars by Jojo Moyes. So that is the book we're reading now. So read it, come back, and talk about it with us. There are spoilers, so just know that. If you haven't read it, you might not want to come to the group. It's always live, and I always have giveaways. So that's kind of fun. All right, last one. Let's find a good one. Ooh, I like this one. This one's cool. So, yeah. So come and hang out with us. All right. Can't wait to actually do the cover on this. I just don't know what I want to do yet. All right. Okay. Oh, before I do that, though, I do want to take some of these small ones right here. So, these are some of the books that I've read. And I'm going to just put some washi on here. Just to brighten it up a little bit. Nothing, no big deal. Don't even care if it's perfect. So what I'm doing is I'm rating it 1 through 5, and then if it's my first read or not. So, yeah. Oh, come on now. Mix it up a little bit, Dawn. Mix it up a little bit, Dawn. There they are. Just adding a little color to the book. you know. And as I see if it raises, I will just come back. And these I haven't written anything because I read them so long ago. I know that I loved them. Like, this is one of my favorite books in the whole world. So I do need to come back and write something. I don't know when or how, if I will, but at least they're in here. So yeah, at least they are in here. So there's that. I feel good about that. I don't know how this journal's going to work out, but it's gonna have to, do. It's fun. It's gonna have to do. I just have a new one of hers that I just found at a thrift store. This one's the guest list. The other one, the next one I found is something close to that. The party or something. The party list, or I don't know, but this was okay. I gave it a 2.5, but I didn't love it. But I would read her book again. I don't know why. Boy, I really didn't like that book. Why am I reading another one of hers? Because I actually didn't. I think I gave it too low of a grade, of a rating, actually, to be quite honest with you. But that's okay. I'm new at this stuff. I'm learning. I don't know. This one is a wonderful book if you haven't read it yet. The Midnight Library. That's a good book. I gave that a 5. And this one has, if I could have given this one a 10, I would have. 7 Husbands of... Oh my gosh, so good. So good. And then I'm leaving this open for just anything else I found that I actually read and forgot to put in here. Because I do that. I would do that. This one I liked, but I didn't. What I didn't like about this one, I can't believe I gave this one a 4. What I didn't like about this particular one, I just got something on there, is it was done in a what do you call it? A interview format, which I didn't like on this particular book, but who am I? I don't know. I'm just rating them as I can, the best I can. So some of these don't feel very sticky, and I have a feeling I will be coming back. This one I loved. Loved. I loved this one as well. 2 of my favorite books. B.A. Paris. I would definitely read her again. I read these back to back, by the way, so... This journal will evolve, I'm sure. Okay. And some of this. Upside down heart, because that's weird how they put it in there. That's all right. It's okay by me. It's okay. Lisa Jewell, we love her. We love her books. Silent Patient. I can't wait to read The Maiden, which is this guy's other book. So I definitely need to read that. It's in my bookshelf. I'm just waiting for it to be easier for everybody to get. And we can all read it together. But we're all kind of finished reading, what do you call it? Thrillers right now. I think everybody's kind of over the thriller thing. So I get it. Everybody's like, okay, that's enough thrillers for now, Dawn. I'm like, okay. Well, this is a good one for this one because they had French food in this one. If you haven't read One by One yet, that's a good book. It's in the French Alps. That didn't work out very well. They talk about French food a lot. And you kind of wish you were there eating it. Or at least had a chef. I'd take a chef here any day. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be hard to get off of here, but we have to use it because it's pretty cool. I can just be a little bit more careful with myself here. There we go. Okay. This was my first Ruth Ware, and now The Lion Game was a Ruth Ware as well. So I'm getting a little lazy and just doing the same. That's okay. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Let's find another blue. Big fat blue. I better not, because I might want to write more on this one, and I'm not giving myself very much room to write. I don't know when this video is going up. I don't even know if it will go up, but why not? Why not? Let's see if I can find another thin one in here. Hard to see this. Oh, these are kind of thin. This glass kind of. This is a good way to use my washi. But anyway, so this glass kind of distorts the washi, and it's hard to see how big it is. So it's kind of fun. It adds some color to it. That's the color I'm going to paint my nails. I can't really see it. I tested it. I bought it. So that's the color I will be painting my nails. And I paint them for Thanksgiving. I don't know when you're going to see this, so maybe Thanksgiving has passed, or maybe not. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know when this is going to go up. Oh, I should be putting something down the side too, but I might have to go back and do that eventually. Yeah. Let's see. So as I get caught up, and I'm able to like make a journal page for each book I've read, that'll be probably a lot easier to make it a lot nicer. This isn't very... Ooh, I love this. This is my fave book. My fave book. Let's give her some flutterbies. Just because. If I could have given this a 10 out of 10, I would have. Yeah. I'm going to butterfly. I could have went all the way across the top on that. That's all right. Let's do that. Nice. Nice. Okay. Ruth Ware. This is the October Book Club read. So second read. See, I've read 2 of hers. This is pretty. Maybe use this up on the side. I love this shimmery. Hope this is relaxing for you as it is for me. I might end up reading a little bit tonight now that I'm feeling like I've accomplished a little something. Something. The Accident. This was one I picked up at a thrift store, and I found it really, really good. Surprisingly good. It was a large print, which I said, oh, okay, I don't care. That helps, But it was written very well. I mean, you kind of got the gist of what was going on. But, so that's that. All right. So, those are kind of caught up. I think we'll leave it at that. The only thing I need to do now is kind of write, and I'm going to use a pencil. I'm going to put the books in here right now, and I think we'll leave it at that, and I'll do the cover another time. So this was by Delia Owens, and I'm going to do them by last name, L-N-N-O. So we have Owens Delia. I think I want to use the top, but I better not. So we're just going to go D-E. What was it? Delia. Am I in the screen? Kind of. Delia Owens. And it's Where the Crawdad Sings. Okay, so that one is in there. And then we have Lisa Wingate. So I might just go ahead and speed up for you here. And that one was Before We Were Yours. And then Martha Hall Kelly. I think that's what it is. Wouldn't that be true? Wasn't. That's why it's in pencil. Martha Hall Kelly. And that one was Lilac Girls. And that's that. And then Foley. So that is Lucy Foley. I think it was L-E-Y. Yeah, the guest list. I see this growing too big. That's okay. I'm going to deal with it. This wasn't, yeah. And then Evelyn Hugo. This is obviously not going to be Ebelynh. I think it's The Seven Husbands. Oh no. Ugh. See? No. It's Taylor Jenkins Reid. You see? R-E-I-D. And that is The Seven Husbands. Okay. And then for 2021, Taylor Jenkins Reid again. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize that. Did I not? Hang on a second. So look at this, you guys. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. So this was my first read. That's my second read right there. That's why I read it. I forgot. Did you see how I spelled that? And we're just going to go like this for her name again. And then we're going to go the Daisy Jones. Is it just Daisy Jones? Yeah. It's not the Daisy Jones. Okay. Okay. And B.A. Paris. And we got Behind Closed Doors. And the same B.A. Paris. And this one was called The Breakdown. Oh, I love these short titles. Very good. First read. Second read. I guess I could put that on here. See, look at that. I knew that one was going to come off. And then Lisa Jewell. By J.K. And then she has got Then She Was Gone. Good book. And then the second one was The Family Upstairs, which was a really good one. And then I read another one. I thought. I think I read one more verse somewhere in here. But let's just wait. So we got those two. Now let's go back to Michael Ladies, to the M's. M-N-O. Do you guys think this is going to work out? I hope it does. Okay, so how do you spell this guy's name? C-H-A-E-L-A-E-L-I-D-E-S, right? I-D-E-S, okay. The Silent Patient. Okay. And then Ruth Ware. Ooh, Ruth Ware. This is fun. Feeling like I'm catching up a little bit. But I can foresee, one by one, this filling up way too fast. Okay. And T.J. Klune. That was a fun book. Okay, I don't think I'll read another one like of his, but his writing was great, but just really not my style. But I had to read that book because of the wonderful the house in the surveillance reviews, and I loved the book. And then Colleen Hoover, my fave. H-O-O. And this one was Verity. If you haven't read that yet, you should read it. I know I gave this one out as a gift for one of my giveaways. So, and Anne Cleves, she's a newbie for me, and I really like her. She has that, like a NPR like show. So, The Darkest Evening. Okay, good. And then Jane Goodall. Obviously my favorite of all time. Should be required reading of everybody, my opinion. There's Ruth Ware again. I foresee this having, like me, taping more in here and QRSTVW. But I mean, it depends on how much I read. And maybe I'll just do this for a couple of years. I don't know. Because this could potentially, I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Okay, what was I doing? Ruth Ware. And then Ruth Ware again. I could continue my index somewhere else. I don't know. I just think this isn't going to work out very well. Bad planning on my part. The Lying Game. And that was The Accident by Natalie Barelli. We shall see. I might just have to have another index book. You know what I mean? I might have to take this out and put it in another index book. And be a taped up mess in another book. Knowing me, that's probably what I will do because I do kind of roll that way. Natalie Borelli. The accident. Okay. And that's it. Okay. So we are off to a start. Not a great start because I'm not feeling very sure of this format. But since it's my first one, I mean, I might have to redo it somehow, you know, eventually. Might have to do something else. But I told you to use that to stick this down with. I'm not gonna lie. That's fact. But what do you guys foresee? I foresee me probably running out of index pages. Oh, I can always tape some in. Do you know what I mean? I could tape them in. Oh, let's just do that. Yeah. So, okay, there's hope. It's still going to be really, it's going to be a disaster. But it's going to be a good disaster. I'll take it. I don't mind. I don't mind. We like disaster. That's how we roll. That's how we roll in these parts. So, yeah. Oh, this is going to need some glue. Eventually, yes it is. All right, oh, we'll just start with that. You don't need to do the whole thing. There we go. So there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and close this. It's already, oh my gosh, late enough. But so we started, and I've started my index. And I should write the word index up here. Hold on. I'm gonna write the word index. And my TBR, I believe, is going to be on my phone. I decided, which is my to be read, because my TBR should be with me at all times for when I'm out and about at bookstores, right? So that I know what I need, what I'm looking for. I don't want to leave it in a book at home. That's what I have decided. So we're not going to have a TBR in here, just this index. So come back again next time, and it'll say book, whatever. It'll say we're going to cover my book journal, my reading journal. Yeah. So yeah. Right now we're just organizing. Trying to just relax a little bit. I am going to go read a little bit though. I gave myself some time to read. So yeah. There we go, index. Index. Excuse me, we need some, like, blue. This is pretty. Put that on there. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Just a pinch. So this might come up in the next week or so. I don't like to confuse you guys with putting random stuff up. I know you expect videos from me on Wednesdays, but sometimes I do other stuff, like my vlogs and stuff, which I haven't done in a while. So I will definitely come back and we will do, actually, I don't want to do that. Cut it. I want to cut it. There we go. Like so. That's all I wanted to do. And let's see the damage I did over here. Doesn't really matter. It's fine. Boy, it's a really good thing I'm not nowhere near a perfectionist, right, guys? Okay, so there we go. So there's my reading journal. It's almost up to date. I just have to do a few things here, but I don't know how I'm going to go back and do any of those, any of these, you know. I might have to read the back of the book and then kind of just put a few notes, kind of cheat a little bit. But I do like to, I feel it's better to write right away, you know, right out. And so now that I have this book all set up, it should be a lot easier for me to do that. So anyway, so thanks for joining me, you guys. I'll be back next time and we will decorate the outside and get this thing all beautiful. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye now. Be safe.